In 1975, a year when music exploded across every dance floor, radio station, and music chart, fresh disco rhythms were gradually taking over the world, while classic rock, soul, and pop still held their own place. Yet among this forest of sounds, there were artists who reached the peak only once. Just one song brought them into the spotlight. Then they vanished, quietly, as if they had never existed. And yet, their songs live on, because music has this strange magic. Sometimes just one moment is enough to touch eternity. Let's look back at 1975 and remember the one-hit wonders who left an unforgettable mark in music history.
It was a dark moon on the 6th of June in the Kenworth pulling logs.
Number 1. Convoy by C.W. McCall.
We was heading for Bear on I-10 about a mile out of Shaky Town.
At the end of 1975, while disco was dominating the airwaves, an unusual track began playing on the radio. Convoy. It wasn't a love song, nor a dance tune, but a CB radio-style storytelling anthem from long-haul truck drivers. With a raspy voice, a Midwestern twang, and a playful narrative rhythm, the song stood out completely. Convoy quickly became a cultural phenomenon, hitting number 1 on the Billboard chart in early 1976 and holding the spot for 4 straight weeks. What started as a local commercial turned into a symbol of 1970s American trucking culture, representing freedom, grit, and rebellion. Number 2. How Long by Ace. How Long was the debut track from British band Ace, featuring the signature warm, deep vocals of Paul Carrack. On the surface, the lyrics seem to describe a broken romance, but in fact, they reflect Carrack's disappointment upon discovering the band's bassist was secretly playing for another group. The song carries a smooth melody, steady rhythm, and deep emotions, both melancholic and refined. How Long reached number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100 in the U.S., catapulting the little-known Ace into a brief spotlight. Carrack later pursued a solo career and collaborated with other bands, but How Long remains the song he's most remembered for. A bittersweet tune, like a question still unanswered. How long has this been going on? Number 3. Lovin' You by Minnie Riperton. Minnie Riperton, a female singer with a rare soprano voice, co-wrote Lovin' You with her husband, Richard Rudolph, as a gift for their young daughter. The song features only soft instrumentals and her pure vocals, reaching soaring high notes that few can ever touch. When Lovin' You reached number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 in April 1975, Minnie Riperton already knew she was battling cancer. Yet in every note there was no sorrow, only love, warmth, and the light of a mother's heart.
It's more than just a dream come true.
She passed away in 1979 at just 31 years old. But Lovin' You continues to echo as an immortal love song, gentle and pure like her very soul. Have you ever heard a song just once and remembered it forever? If yes, watch this video until the end and leave us a comment. Is there a song that brings back old memories and emotions for you, one you'll never forget? Number 4. Jackie Blue by Ozark Mountain Daredevils. The Ozark Mountain Daredevils, a band from Missouri, were known for blending rock with country. Jackie Blue was one of their rare pop-leaning tracks, telling the story of a beautiful, lonely, and mysterious girl, someone who lived in her own world, far from the bright lights. With its slow, dreamy melody and cloud-like vocals, the song climbed to number 3 on the Billboard chart in May 1975. Though the band couldn't replicate this success, Jackie Blue remains a hidden gem of that decade's music, a haunting, wistful ballad that quietly lingers. Number 5. Black Superman, Muhammad Ali by Johnny Wakelin. Climbed to number 21 on the Billboard Hot 100 in the summer of 1975, inspired by the victory of boxing legend Muhammad Ali.
He knows how to talk and he knows how to fight.
The song bursts with a lively funk reggae style. Wakelin wrote the track as a tribute to America's black hero, and it quickly spread across radio waves worldwide. Number 6. Shame, Shame, Shame by Shirley and Company. One of the pioneering tracks of the modern disco wave. Before the Bee Gees set the world on fire with Stayin' Alive, Shirley Goodman, already in her 40s at the time, lit the first disco spark with her group Shirley and Company. Shame, Shame, Shame featured a lively beat, vibrant brass, and powerful, high-energy vocals. The song quickly became a surprise hit, climbing to number 12 on the Billboard chart in February 1975. It lit up dance floors across New York and paved the way for the disco era to spread worldwide. Shirley had only one moment in the spotlight, but that light was enough to write the opening chapter of a dazzling musical movement. Number 7. Poetry Man by Phoebe Snow. A gentle song blending jazz, folk, and soul. Poetry Man draws listeners into a quiet, dreamy love story between a young girl and a mysterious man. The Poetry Man. Phoebe Snow wrote this song in her early 20s. Her smoky, alluring voice and heartfelt lyrics helped Poetry Man reach number 5 on the Billboard chart in March 1975. Though she never had another major hit, Phoebe remained critically acclaimed for her individuality and musical independence. Poetry Man may have played just once, but the emotions linger. Follow the channel to hold on to musical moments like this. Number 8. Please Mr. Please by Olivia Newton-John.
You can hear your 5 selections for a quarter.
In the summer of 1975, Olivia Newton-John's crystal clear voice echoed across radio stations. Please Mr. Please, don't play B-17. The song tells the story of a woman sitting in a bar pleading with the DJ not to play the song that reminds her of a lost love. Olivia's voice is gentle, fragile, and aching, like the voice of a heart trying to forget the past.
Please, Mr. Please, don't play me.
Please, Mr. Please reached number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100 and became a defining summer track that year. Amid the vibrant disco scene, this song was a quiet moment, soft, sorrowful, and deeply feminine.
I don't ever want to hear that song again.
Number 9. Why Can't We Be Friends by War. A simple yet powerful message. Why can't we be friends? In 1975, while the world was still torn by war, prejudice, and conflict, War, a band made up of Latin and Black American musicians, delivered this song as a call for peace. With its cheerful rhythm, repetitive lyrics, and catchy melody, Why Can't We Be Friends quickly became one of the most endearing tracks of the 70s.
I've seen you around for a long, long time.
The song reached number 6 on the Billboard Hot 100 and was heard everywhere, from stadiums and schools to roadside bars. It's not a complex song, but it's so sincere that listeners can't help but smile. And just like its title suggests, sometimes the simplest question carries the deepest meaning. Just one line, but unforgettable to anyone who hears it. Scottish band Pilot created one of the most cheerful and lovable pop songs of 1975. Magic radiates positive energy with a bright melody and a chorus that's impossible not to sing along to. The song reached number 5 on the Billboard Hot 100 in September of that year and became a symbol of European pop in the disco era. Magic is a reminder that the world still holds magic as long as we believe in music. Number 11, Dance With Me by Orleans. Dance with me. I want to be your partner. A sweet, simple invitation that carries all the warmth of love. Orleans blended pop and country styles to create a gentle, peaceful melody, like a summer afternoon by the sea. Dance With Me reached number 6 on the Billboard chart in October 1975 and became a staple at parties and weddings of the era. Though the band never replicated this success, Dance With Me remains one of the most romantic and heartwarming songs of the 1970s.
Daddy, please don't. It wasn't his fault. He means so much to me.
Every night, the same old dream. I hate to close my eyes. I've never seen him act this way. My God, he's going.
Whatever it is, it'll keep till the morning.
Number 13, Midnight Blue by Melissa Manchester.
Even the simple things become rough.
Midnight Blue is one of the most delicate ballads of 1975. Melissa Manchester, with her warm, slightly raspy voice, sings of a woman trying to find peace after emotional pain. The song reached number 6 on the Billboard Hot 100 and marked the first and only time Melissa stepped into the spotlight of mainstream pop stardom.
And I think we can make it.
The track carries a gentle sadness, like moonlight streaming through a midnight window, making listeners see themselves in it. A little loneliness, a little hope, and a whole lot of feeling.
Sentimientos de amor.
Number 14, Feelings by Morris Albert.
Trato de olvidarme.
Feelings, nothing more than feelings. Just a few simple lines, yet they resonated with millions of hearts around the world. Brazilian singer Morris Albert wrote Feelings as a raw, heartfelt confession of love and loss. The song reached number 6 on the Billboard chart in September 1975 and became one of the decade's quintessential breakup ballads.
Porque ahora sé lo tonto que fui.
Amid the high-energy disco era, Feelings offered a soft pause, a moment to sigh, close your eyes, and let the heart speak. Decades later, the song is still covered across the globe because Feelings isn't just music. It's the purest expression of human emotion. Number 15, Chevy Van by Sammy Johns. A breezy country pop track that carries the free spirit of 1970s America. Chevy Van tells a simple story of a young man and a girl journeying together in a van, cruising down the dusty red roads of the South. The song evokes a sense of freedom and wandering, tinged with a bit of rebellion and a touch of youthful romance. In 1975, Chevy Van climbed to number 5 on the Billboard Hot 100, catapulting Sammy Johns into national fame. But soon after, he all but vanished from the charts, just like the van in the song, rolling off toward an unknown horizon. Each of these songs only lived on the charts for a brief moment, weeks, maybe months. But more than half a century has passed, and we still hear them in coffee shops, on the radio, during quiet afternoons, or simply in the memories of our youth. These artists, the one-hit wonders, may have shined only once, but that light was bright enough to illuminate an entire era. 1975 is long gone. Do you still remember any of these songs? Share your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so rock and roll music can continue this journey through the golden years, where every song is an irreplaceable memory. Because music only truly lives when we remember it together. Thank you for joining us on this journey. We truly appreciate your support.